Yay! Oh, it's working!
Okay, we figured it out. We're gonna get started.
That was it.
We can help fix that actually.
That's okay.
Okay.
Alright, let's just get started. Okay, sorry. Can you see us? Where should we go, Amanda?
10 minutes late because of stupid technical difficulties.
I'll get better at it. I do talk really loud.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you see us?
Okay, awesome.
Okay, come on over, Amanda. Okay, so we don't have Tylee here today, which is sad, but she lives in St. George and she came down yesterday, so we're gonna give her a little break from here. But this is Emily. I'm Megan. Amanda. And we're super excited for this beginner course. We had so much more like involvement than we even thought we would, right? So far.
Yeah, it's been awesome. So
Awesome. So we want you guys to get situated. Like, it's probably best to stream this on your TV if you can. But if you're on your phone, that works. But we're going to be doing a live warm-up. And that's what we're doing tonight is 15 minutes of a warm-up for yoga.
So get your mats out.
Maybe a book,
Yeah.
a big book. If you don't have a block,
Yeah.
might be good too. So bear with us too, because this is our first live video.
We'll get better. We don't know Instagram before we started this. We didn't know anything. So bear with us. It'll get better.
Right? Yeah. Okay. Also tonight you might not know what you're doing because you haven't got the tutorials on each pose yet. But after, if you go onto our YouTube channel, you'll see tutorials on everything that we're going to teach you tonight in our warm-up. Mostly our sun salutations will be up there. So then you can go on and learn the exact alignment and how to do it right so you feel like you know what you're doing.
Yep.
And then the last thing is, this is the first part of a 4-part class. So we're going to teach 15 minutes each week of a class, right?
Yes. So there's going to be warm-up sequence. That's what we're doing tonight. And then next week on Tuesday. So we're going to start streaming on Tuesday because we have family nights on Mondays.
Mm-hmm.
So Tuesday will be sequence 1. And then the next Tuesday will be sequence 2. And then the final Tuesday of the month will be our cool down and Shavasana. So.
And then we have 5 weeks. So the 5th week we'll post a whole class for you guys.
Yes.
So awesome. So let's get started.
Okay.
So get your mat. We're going to give you a second to like get your mat and everything set up. Oh, look, we have 2.
No, you're good.
Okay, let's get started. All right, let's get started. Welcome to our yoga warm-up class. We're going to start today in Sukhasana or easy pose. This is just like crisscross, but you're going to want to try to align your ankles with one another. So sit up nice and tall, shoulders are relaxed down, hands are just rested on your knees comfortably. And if this is uncomfortable or you find yourself like hunching over like this or like this, then you're going to onto a block or a book, and that will just give you a little bit more flexibility throughout your hips. So you're able to, so you're able to sit up nice and tall. So close your eyes, and we're just going to start by calming our mind down. We're going to calm our brain, close our eyes, and just start to listen to your own breath. And while we're here, we're going to start tuning in Ujjayi Pranayama, or energy or breath. It's just a breath work. Ujjayi means victory. So during your practice, try to think of that. This breath brings victory to your practice. It also warms up your body. It really heats inner fire through you. So we're gonna start by taking a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale, it's gonna go down the throat into the heart. The mouth stays shut. This is in through the nose, out through the nose. And we're just gonna sit here and breathe this breath for about 3 minutes. The sound is similar to that of an ocean, or some people refer to it as like Darth Vader breath. Really try to feel it going down the throat. Soften the face. Soften the area right between the 2 eyebrows, just to allow your body to really relax into the breath. All together, we'll take a deep inhale and exhale. Inhale, bring your arms to the sky. And exhale, hands come to the heart. Inhale, fingertips to the sky. And exhale, open up wide, stretching the fingertips, feeling the energy come around the body, creating a circle. Perfect. Awesome, so you can just like kind of wiggle out. Great. Inhale, bring your arms to the sky. Exhale, this time we're gonna lower the right arm down to the right side. Take a deep inhale, lift the left arm high, chest stays open, and exhale, fold over to the right, creating a big stretch through the side. Take 3 big inhales here. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. And exhale, lower the other arm down. And take your side stretch on the opposite sides. Keeping the chest nice and open and feeling the length through the side of the body. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, fold over. Inhale, bring both arms to the sky. And hands come to heart. Take a deep inhale. Relax the hands back down to the knees. We're just gonna roll out the neck. So you can take your chin to your right shoulder and then bring it down to your chest and take it opposite directions. Perfect. Still breathing through that. And when you're ready, come back to a neutral spine. Neck is straight and long. We're reaching up through the crown of the head. Bring the arms straight out in front of you. And we're going to bring the right arm, wrist to a 90 degree and grab the hand. And you're just going to give your wrist a nice little stretch. Take it on the opposite side. Breathing. And then we're just going to roll them out. Back and forth, whichever way feels comfortable. Perfect. So we're going to come to our hands and our knees. And we're going to open the knees up to the sides of your mat. They're just going to come open. And the big toes are going to touch behind you. And we're going to extend the fingertips forward. Sink the hips back for child's pose or balasana. In this pose, you're going to want to take a deep inhale. And exhale, sink the hips. That's the biggest part of this pose. Broadening the shoulders, keeping the spine nice and long, and extending the fingertips towards the front of the mat. Open up your fingertips wide, claw them into the mat, and really feel that energy flowing. This is a resting pose, but there's still going to be static movement happening. We're going to take 3 deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Perfect. Come onto your hands and your knees. Perfect. And we're gonna sink the hips to the left. Inhale. And exhale, let them fall to the left. And then round out to the right. Inhaling on the way up. Exhaling on the way back. Take that 3 or 4 times and switch directions. Awesome. Come back into your tabletop and we're going to take cat-cow. This is like one you see all the time in yoga classes, and it's so good for your spine, especially if you've had a baby recently or if you're going to have a baby. This is a great pose. So you're going to broaden your shoulders nice and wide and the spine is straight. You'll notice in Amanda's neck how it's nice and long all the way through. Take a deep inhale, drop the belly button, lift the chin, lift the chest. And on your exhale, round the spine out, chin to chest. Perfect. Drop it down. Exhale, lift it up. Continue this at your own pace. You can do as many of these cat-cows as you like. Really press the floor away from you and claw the fingertips into the mat. The hips the knees are hip distance apart and your shoulders are going to be right on top of your wrists here. Perfect. And then you can come back into a neutral spine. We're going to lift the right leg back behind us, flexing the right foot, and then we're going to bring the knee at a 90-degree angle right here. Perfect. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, straighten it back out. Inhale. And exhale, straighten it back out. Lower that knee down to the mat. And we'll take the opposite side. I really want you to concentrate on really pressing the energy out this foot. You should feel that pressing. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, bring it back. Inhale. Exhale. Lower both knees to the mat. We're going to step the hands, one hand print in front of you, curl the toes under, and you're going to lift your hips for Adho Manasana or downward facing dog. You're good. Perfect. So the feet are hip distance apart and the hands are shoulder distance apart. Energetically, we're going to be drawing all these muscles down the heel, but don't feel like you have to push your heels down to the mat. That's not important. It's just that the energy is coming down. You can pedal out your feet, bend your knees.
I'm gonna come talk to her real quick. Your Wi-Fi is very bad connection. That's what you're watching. Is it cuts them out or like?
So we're going to do.
I'm wondering if we put Wi-Fi on, it'd work.
Okay, that would I do that. Is anyone wrong?
It says there's like 100 viewers. It's working for them, but I know when I try it, it doesn't work.
Can we pause it?
Oh yeah. Whitney Glebe is watching.
Hi Whitney, we're having technical difficulties a little bit.
It says your Wi-Fi should be on, but we're not on Wi-Fi. So maybe continue, and maybe I'll just post as a video.
Okay. Well, we'll just probably have to redo the video now. And we'll just put a video up.
Yeah. Keep doing what you're doing. We'll figure out later.
Perfect.
Bye, guys.
Okay. Lift your hips. So in this pose, we're lifting the hips and we're lengthening the spine. Perfect. We're going to take 5 deep breaths, and that is sometimes kind of hard, but it is important in this pose that we are breathing deep. So take a deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift, and let it go. Perfect. Inhale, lift, and let it go. Melting the chest, the ears are directly between the biceps. All together, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, and gently step or walk to the top of your mat. Perfect. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Let the crown of the head fall towards the mat. Amanda is so flexible, and don't let this stress you out, because there was once a time that she couldn't do that. So it's okay if you're right here for now. And it's awesome if you have some books or a block that you can put your hands on. Perfect. Take a deep inhale, lift halfway, and exhale, forward fold. We're going to slightly bend the knees, engage the core, and slowly roll up one vertebra at a time until we're all the way into standing Tadasana. Perfect. Bring your hands to your heart. And we're just going to take a minute to draw back onto your intention, something that moves you or motivates you for your practice. This warm-up is a great place to go right before your exercise or right when you wake up in the morning, just to warm and heat the body. So it's important that we set an intention, maybe for anything that's coming right after this. So take a deep inhale. Exhale, release the arms. This is Tadasana. In Tadasana, that's mountain's pose. This is, we're firm in our mat like a mountain. We're lifting tall to the sky. Inhale, bring your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Perfect. Take a deep inhale. And bring the arms behind the back. Interlace the fingertips and just give yourself a nice little shoulder stretch right here. Perfect. Inhale. And exhale, hands to heart. So we're going to go through our first sun salutation. And this is going to be a modified version for you. So take a deep inhale, hands to heart. Exhale, release the arms. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen the spine. This is really important. The spine is straight right here. Amanda, can you show them what not to do? Yeah, we don't want to lift halfway. Oh, like that. Yeah, exactly. We want it nice and strong. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Step both feet back for plank or half plank. We're going to do half plank this time. So that means come onto your knees. And we're going to keep the spine still nice and straight right here so we're not hunchbacking at all. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Really concentrate on squeezing the elbows into the sides of the waist and gently lift for Cobra. Chest is open, chin is parallel. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, come to your knees. Curl the toes under and lift the hips. Downward facing dog. Perfect. We're lifting the hips nice and tall. Melting the chest. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, and gently step to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Perfect. And reverse swan dive all the way to the sky. Hands come back to your heart. Perfect. Take a deep inhale here. Release the arms. Now we're going to go through that same sun salutation, but this time without the modifications. So inhale, bring your arms to the sky. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Step both feet back for full plank. Pressing through the back of the heels, straight line from the top all the way down. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, squeeze it in. And inhale, lift the chest, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, or upward facing dog. Notice her chest press forward and her hips are coming towards the front of her mat. Take a deep inhale and exhale, bring it back, downward facing dog. Perfect. Let's take some breaths here. Inhale. Again, inhale. Exhale, let it all go. Inhale. And exhale, let it go. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Take a deep inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, and step to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. And reverse swan dive all the way to the sky, hands coming to heart. Perfect. Take a deep inhale here. Release the arms. Inhale, arms to the sky. And exhale, sink into your chair, Utkatasana. So in this pose, the knee, you want to be able to look down and see your toes. You also want to have the weight of the body on the heels. You want to be able to look down and see and be able to lift your toes up too. Lots of length through the spine. All together. Inhale. Sink a little bit deeper. Inhale. A little bit deeper. Inhale, lengthen all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Swan dive to the mat. Perfect. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Take a deep inhale. Step both feet back for plank. All together, inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga. Squeeze it in. And inhale, lift up. Upward facing dog. Perfect. Exhale, come on back. Downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Let's take 3 big breaths. In through the nose this time. Let it go out the mouth. Inhale. Let it go. One more time. Inhale. And let it all go. All together, take a deep inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Gaze forward and step to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Reverse swan dive all the way to the sky. And hands to heart. Close your eyes. Take a minute to thank yourself for just getting on your mat and doing a little warm up. Take a deep inhale and release the arms. And we're done. Perfect. So what we're going to do is, because my baby was crying in the background of that the whole time, we're going to, we'll repost a video so you can have that video to watch.
For tomorrow and the rest
and the week. So you can just follow along without any babies crying and all that. I'll be posted by tomorrow morning. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're going to be doing live videos on Tuesday, so.
And we'll get better at them.
Yeah.
Thanks.